Good morning, family. This is your June garden tour 2026. We off grid in West Texas on 87 acres in Homestead County, about an hour outside of El Paso. And we are going on our fourth summer out here. So, first thing I started doing when I got out here is getting my garden started. And I think it's one of the best things I did. Especially in the moment that we're in right now. Oh yeah, I just signed a peace deal with El Paso too. So every time I come into the city, everybody's gonna act right. But nah, you know that ain't gonna happen. So I signed a peace deal with nature. So every time I come home, it'll be peaceful. But yeah, y'all, so we came out here 4 years ago, moved out here from the big city, San Marcos, Austin, San Antonio area. Got us a 10 by 12 tough shed set up. The tough shed was built on site February. And it's been nonstop from then. But yeah, so I've been able to grow broccoli out here. My live oak tree I planted last year, still doing good. This is the first peach tree I planted on the property. Starting to get peaches this year. A pepper plant, and I planted so many peppers, I really don't know if that's a jalapeno, if that's a California Wonder. I just know it's a pepper plant. So I threw a lot of seeds down. 99% of the stuff I have in my garden is grown from seed, except the tree transplants. My Italian cypress starting to look good. And these Italian cypress trees, they grow 40 feet, so I'm expecting that to get really tall. I got another peach tree this year, still doing good. Broccoli, another pepper plant. I love how the sunflowers grow out here, so I always plant sunflowers because they follow the sun. This one's starting to open up. Put more broccoli in ground. And after gardening for, 3 years out here, excuse me, so many seeds have been dropped on the ground that some stuff is just going to come up because there's seeds already in the ground. So this may be squash, this may be pumpkin, I don't know. I know that's broccoli. I got a lot of tomato plants this year. A lot of watermelon seeds got dropped, so I know this is all watermelon. Planted another plum tree. It's doing good. Look at this plum tree. This is the first plum tree I planted. That sucker is almost 10 feet tall and still growing. Hasn't produced any fruit yet, but when it does, I think I'm gonna get a lot of plums off of that. So plums, peaches, tomato, more broccoli. We got sweet mint down here. This is one of the first plants I planted on the land, and it's still going strong. And it just spreads out. So I did have it in a tire right here, but I took that tire off because somebody commented and said the tires are bad, leach whatever chemicals. So I took that tire off, and now it's just exploding everywhere. This is my little experimental in-ground patch. No modifications to the soil. I just threw the seeds in. So watermelon's growing right here, spinach. We got tomato growing right here. You can see sunflowers. I see broccoli, sage. I threw in this is kind of like a compost bin for me, so all that's just composting down with the sage in it. This is one of my raised beds right here. We got cilantro in here. We got kale. We got onions in here. Broccoli. More broccoli. More kale. More broccoli. Pepper plant. So yeah, that's what's in that raised bed. Mondale pine tree. Still looking good. Starting to bush out. But yeah, this Mondale pine is supposed to grow 40 feet tall as well. So it's starting to look really good. Well, it's been looking good. Got kale growing right next to it. Yeah, y'all. We got some rain yesterday. I don't know if y'all seen the last video. A little pop-up storm came in yesterday. So we've been getting some good rain. And according to the drought monitor, we're not even in a drought anymore. So that is crazy, considering that we are in the desert and we barely get any rain. So the first couple of years I was out here, we didn't get much rain. The third year, we had a real monsoon season. If y'all go back to those videos of this past summer monsoon season, is when I was able to actually see how the water flows off of this land. And yeah, this is the greenest I have ever seen the property out here. So I have greened the whole desert single-handedly with the help of Mother Nature. But yeah, y'all, this is another in-ground bed that I started. That did good last year. I went ahead and moved my lemon and lime trees over here. But I got corn in here. And I think these are I want to say these are cherry trees grown from seed, but I'm not sure. But I'm not going to pull them because they're doing good. And I know I planted some cherry seeds down here. Got kale down here, broccoli. A lot of cilantro went to seed, so I can I never have to buy cilantro seeds again, honestly. The way cilantro goes to seed out here. I could just save those seeds and replant them, and I'll always have cilantro. Oh, we got carrots down here. We got more kale. I transplanted this pepper plant in here, and it is doing good. So we're gonna get a lot of peppers off of that. what kind of pepper plant it is right now, but we'll get some. Still got an onion in here. Yeah, that bed's doing what it's supposed to do. I've always had a hard time growing corn out here, so the ants get to the corn. So honestly, I just planted just to plant it. If I don't have nothing else, I got some organic matter to add to the compost, to add back to the land. But yeah, corn is in here. Got a couple more seeds. Watermelon, I think, is in here. More broccoli. A little 150% off plant I got for like $1 or something at Walmart. A little flower. We got asparagus still coming up in this bed. It's my other asparagus bed. First asparagus bed I planted. And now I'm starting to think them cats are eating the asparagus. I don't know. But still coming up. So this is one of 3 of my raised beds on this side. We got tomatoes, kale, broccoli, more broccoli. But yeah, I think I overdid it on the tomatoes this year. But I heard that tomato prices are also up 40%. So if anything, I'll have some tomatoes for free, basically. So make some sauces. Got tomatoes coming in right here. We got more kale down there. Another tomato. And tomatoes grow wild out here. More broccoli, more broccoli, more broccoli. More seeds in there are gonna germinate. Don't know what I put in there, but we'll see. This is my other half in ground, half raised bed. A little bit. Yeah, I got onions in here. We got onion. So I'm waiting for these to flop over. Got red onion in here. I don't know what happened, but I'm back. But yeah, we got broccoli in here. We got kale. We got ladybugs. So yeah, more sunflowers, more seeds coming up. I don't think I'll have to water today because, like I said, we got that rain yesterday. And everything is still moist. Another pepper plant, tomatoes, more tomatoes, watermelon, kale, asparagus, another pepper plant, another watermelon. So I'm just trying anything in this bed. Pull this weed, grass. Yeah. Pomegranate still going strong this year. Came back. This is another in-ground bed that I started this year. And I planted a whole bunch of strawberry seeds in here, but they never came up, so never doing that again. But watermelon came up, and I don't know if this is squash or zucchini or I don't know. It's something. But yeah. A pond. Didn't fill up yesterday on the rain, but you know, we got some puddles in there. It's my other raised bed, my last raised bed with potatoes in it. I got more broccoli down there, more broccoli right there, more broccoli right there, broccoli right there, and more seeds coming up. And I don't know what that is because I threw a whole bunch of shit in here. Maybe onions, I don't know. Spinach, I don't know. I know it's something I can eat. So. These sunflowers are burnt down. Look how big that is, though. God. Pepper. Like I said, having a hard time with corn, so I don't know if I didn't plant this deep enough or what. Let me just take this off. I don't think it's... Fly. Oh my God, this fly's attacking me. But yeah, if you can see those little aphids or whatever they are, bugs just infested. So, organic matter. More pepper plants. Pepper. And they're starting to flower, so I should get some pepper soon. More sunflowers. Ready to open up. More tomatoes in there. This is an orange tree that looked like it went there, but looked like it's coming back from the bottom, so I'm just gonna leave that in there. More tomatoes. Yeah, so we're gonna get a lot of tomatoes this year. And they grow fast. I just transplanted this like maybe a month ago. More broccoli. Asparagus in there. More broccoli. More broccoli. Another tomato. I feel like I'm in a jungle. I feel like I'm in a tomato jungle right now. This tomato plant I planted in here, and it was so small, and now it's like bushing out everywhere. More cilantro seeds in here, so I can just rub those seeds off and let them re-germinate, and I'll have some more cilantro. Another tomato plant in here. Starting to put off good tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes. Yep. Like I said, I don't think I really got to plant anything else because I'm planting so much. Another tomato plant. I got strawberries. And I've had a hard time with strawberries out here too, but this one seems to be doing okay. We got more broccoli and tomatoes in there. My Leland cypress tree, still looking good. Raspberry is putting on new growth. And I got a potato in here as well. We got carrots in here. Let me pull one. Okay. It's not bad. But yeah, we got carrots in here. I got peppers in here. There's watermelon in here. There's basil in here. So, corn in there. And the corn ain't doing nothing, so I need to pull it out, but it's all growing together now, so just let it do what it do. More tomato plants. They're looking a little crazy. Oh no. Maybe I need to give them more sun. More strawberries. Another strawberry plant. More strawberries. More tomato. Another broccoli. More tomato. Watermelon down there growing in the ground. Another tomato plant. Oh man, garden is getting big, man. God damn. It's gonna be a 40-minute garden tour. Shit. Oh, and it's already getting hot out here, so I'm gonna speed it up a little bit, but you know, this was also, these garden tours are also for my documentation too, more than anything, so I can know what happened and when it happened, and I can go back and see. Another tomato plant, a Mondale pine. Another one is starting to, this one is starting to really grow. It's almost taller than me, and it wasn't. It's about the same height as me, and it was a little shorter than me when I planted it. Another grape tree I bought, putting on grapes this year. This is the first year, and it's putting on grapes. But yeah, so this Super El Nino this year, we got a lot of moisture coming up from the Eastern Pacific, and that's definitely giving us more moisture and more humidity than we normally have. You see that butterfly? Oh my God, that's beautiful. So we got all kind of beautiful nature out here. But yeah, so I don't think we're gonna have a more rain than normal during this monsoon season, which is a good thing and a bad thing. So my first grape tree I planted here, I think we're gonna get a lot of grapes off of this one. This is getting heavy. Look at all them grapes. So grapes, peaches, more broccoli in the ground, more kale in the ground. Look at the size of this broccoli plant. There's a grasshopper in there. Y'all see him? You better not be eating my plant leaves. But that broccoli is huge. More broccoli, more broccoli. Yeah, that's what the garden is looking like in June. I got one last plant to show y'all. The goji berry. Starting to put on flowers. And this grape tree did look good earlier this season, but it lost all its leaves. It's still alive, but now it's like rejuvenating. So I don't know. Maybe these grape trees, they go dormant and they come back whenever they come back. That's it, y'all. This is what it's looking like out here in the high desert, off grid. Haul your own water, grow your own garden, and make it do what it do. All right, we out. Like, share, subscribe. Oh, the puppies are coming out. They heard me. I guess it's time to name them. So that's what I guess I'll be doing today since I'm off. Guess I gotta come up with names for these little pit bullies, puppies. But some of them look exactly alike, so this may be kind of hard. Oreo. Where you going? I don't know why they like to get under stuff. All right, tell everybody bye. Say we out.